Hello, welcome back to the Blackbaud Ninja's channel. Today I'm going to go over quickly a new release that Blackbaud has introduced with the matching information and the matching functionality inside of RENXT and the gift batches. So as you know, if you're inside of RENXT, and so if we go to Gifts Overview, any batches that we have that are ready to process will be down here in unapproved batches. And there's this new area that Blackbaud released few months to maybe a year ago of constituent matching, where it will say, hey, these are potential constituents that have recently given that we were not able to find a match for in Razor's Edge. And to help reduce the amount of duplicates that it will create, then you're going to want to go to review settings. So I currently have it set to review unmatched. If I have it set to use automatic constituent matching, that's where, as this little pop-up mentions, reduce your duplicate constituents. If I have it set to use automatic constituent matching, that's where we're likely going to have more constituents created that are potential duplicates, because the system, it's using logic to match, but many times, especially if you have spouses or people giving on behalf of someone or behalf of an organization, it may not find that match, or if they're maybe entering a gift with their nickname or under their maiden name, there's a lot more room to have duplicates with the automatic constituent matching. If you have it set to either one of these options, then you will have data that's going to populate in this needs attention area. So then if you go into if you do have gifts here in needs attention, you would click into it. I don't currently have any in there, but that's where you will be able to match. It will, if it finds any potential matches, there's a screen in there that will show you potential names that you could link it to. But a new feature that Blackbaud has released is to be able to search on deceased records. So we can now look for records that are in our database that are marked deceased that the system may have not been finding earlier, or that the system may have not been finding prior to this new feature being released. So if we received a gift from Joe Smith, for example, we can type Joe Smith in the search bar. We can also type in his email address or phone number, and search for include deceased records. There potentially could be gifts that have been given to your organization where you would need to search for deceased records. You can now do that. And you can also search for organization records as well. So again, if you have either one of these review settings selected, then you will be able to review gifts and search for constituents using this new feature of include deceased records.